Hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. I hope my voice coming good and clear. We say good morning for those who have morning, and good evening, good depend on your time for sure. I see not too many people here yet. I hope soon we will have more people. Invite your friends. And today our topic is really important. It's about what's happening in Iran. Whatever people they say to you can be proven right or wrong. Muslims, they try their best to tell you that Islam is a good religion. It's fit for every society. It's a healthy society religion. Even they say Islam is a lifestyle. But then we find how much Muslims are so depressed because of Islam. The media, they concentrate in one side of the story, that women are really upset, but the fact, all those women, they have families, and many of them, they have husbands, and they are supporting them. When you see thousands and thousands of people in the street burning, going angry, it wasn't only women, it was men too. And here we ask ourselves, if Islam is a religion, why religion need to force itself on people? Why I need to force hijab? If religion is a choice, as Muslims they claim, why we force a choice? There is no way that a choice need enforcement or reinforcement. A choice always is something we say for something I choose to do, not something you enforce me to do. But what we see, and for sure now the Islamic regime of Iran start shooting people as usual, because they treat people like goats and animals. And then a Muslim sheikh, he will give you a speech about how Islam give right to women and give you right as a human. Nobody give rights as Islam. This is what they say. But in reality, the second you open your mouth, they treat you like a dog and they shoot you as if you are nobody. Some news, they say 35 people get killed in one night. Some they say 60. We don't know the number, exact number. And I cannot really take what the news say, but I can tell there is no way that thousands of people like those. And you will see men. You see the men? This is not just women. Men, women, tens of thousands are going in the street, and even they took over some cities. And then we ask ourselves, why this religion is so hypocrite, claiming good by doing evil. Today, before we start, I saw a guy, his name is what's his name? I took a screenshot in my phone for his statement. His name is Rohan Ezen. So he was asking the Christians here in the chat about the Trinity doctrine. You see, the Muslims, they come back, they go forward, they come back, they will never move out of the Trinity. They think that the Trinity is their problem. I mean, those people are the most hypocrite people ever. He was asking the Christian how the Trinity is born, which is very stupid even to say. Who said that the Trinity is born? You see, the Muslims, because they are so silly, like their prophet, do not understand even what other people believe. They think when we say that Jesus is born from the Father, that means God, he lay down in the bed and he opened his legs like Aisha and he gave birth. The word born in the Bible is mentioned about us as adult, born again a Christian. Born does not mean you are born of a private part. So when we say Jesus is born before time, there's no time for God. So Muslims try to be smart, but the second we ask them questions about this such a stupid religion, where the sun set in murky water, where women equal to a dog and a donkey. I mean, do you dare even to say to your mother what Muhammad he said? Do you dare to hang in the top of the bedroom of your mother bed or her grave that women they come in the image of Satan and she live in the image of Satan? The hypocrite Muhammad, in one hand, you know, he want to have as many women as he can. In the other hand, he described women as Satan. So the hypocrite Muslims, they think that when they question the Trinity, they got something to win with. But in fact, the Trinity is how God He is. Why you don't question your God? Why Allah have 5 fingers? They don't ask. Okay, 5 fingers made of what? They don't dare to ask. Why Allah have a shin? They don't dare to ask. Why Allah have 1 leg? Why Allah have 2 hands on the right side of Him? Do you think this is like a birth defect? So anything about their God, they don't even dare to touch. They don't even know who is their God. Or what they know that His name is Al-Lah. Al is a word meaning God. Lah is the name of the God. But the second we ask them a question about how stupid this religion is, right away they switch to talk about the Trinity. And you believe in the Trinity or not, that will not change the fact that your mother hates Islam and your sister, she spit at it. And you yourself, you are being hypocrite. It doesn't change the fact that every single Muslim, he dreamed to go to Europe, but not to Somalia and not even to Saudi Arabia. Doesn't change the fact that each time a Muslim who want to seek refuge, he don't seek refuge in Islamic countries. If Islamic countries are the best, why a Muslim will leave? It doesn't change the fact that you have no security. It doesn't change the fact that you cannot have a window in your homeland without bars. Have you ever seen a house in the Middle East without bars on the windows? You feel like you are in jail. Why? Is that because you have good ethic or because you have a bad ethic? The answer is very simple. If we leave the window without bar, the house will be empty in 2 seconds. And then they say to you about the crimes here and there. The crime in USA. In USA, if somebody fart in the highway, is going to be in CNN after 2 seconds. In the Middle East, if women they've been killed, shot, and men killed, shot in the street, the government deny that's not true. Ahmadinejad, when they asked him about gays and lesbian, he said there's no gays and lesbian in Iran. A country of 80 million something, there's zero there is zero gay and lesbian in Iran. There's zero gays and lesbian in Saudi Arabia. There's zero gays and lesbian in Emirates. Zero gays and lesbian in Kuwait. I mean, you see the zero work always because this is the Islamic election. The truth is far away from anything they say. How many atheists there are in Iran? Zero. Everybody is a believer. But what we saw in the street is different. We saw women dancing in the street, burning their hijab by thousands. We saw their men beside them. Those are not bad women. So do you see how this stupid religion exposed itself? You ask any Muslim about anything, he cannot answer, and right away he says to you how God can be 3. Well, how God cannot be 3 if He is God? You know, I mean, even their question is silly, stupid, dummy. It's not even good for a cat. You know, when the cat she say meow, a Muslim guy, he think the cat is singing a song, praising Allah. They have even videos about reaction of a dog to the adhan, reaction of a chicken for the adhan, reaction of a donkey for the adhan. And you know, because the Muslims are really Nobody want to use his brain. What about we make a donkey understand this hadith in the front of us? What about we translate this hadith to a donkey in his language, and we can make Muhammad speak to the donkey like Ya'fur. And we say to the Ya'fur and his madam, wife, hey, female, they come in the image of a devil, shaitan, and they live in the image of shaitan. And let us see how he will laugh at you. Even a donkey will die laughing at you. Because what he sees in front of him is a female donkey. He don't see a shaitan. So they, you know, when Islam decide to demonize somebody, they will bully you. This is a bully religion. They bully the women. The women, actually, if you see in the picture of the one we have in the cover of this video, it says, do you know it's a crime to blow your hair with air in Iran? I mean, what is the crime exactly? Doing muta is okay. Muta is okay. Women, she got paid for opening her legs, is okay in Iran. But women showing her hair, haram. Haram, brother, haram. Having sex with the children is okay. Country who is abused or Biden, his name, he was giving all the support to Saudi Arabia, blind check, has no human right. He don't question them. This is what Trump is. On this field. When they want, they remember the problem. The Saudi buying weapon for us, no problem. You know, but not to change the fact. If I'm for a human right, American government in any mean, doesn't matter if it's Democrat or I'm talking yeah, my stream showing me that actually. My stream showing me that my good. I'm not sure. Okay, see what I can. Is the sound still doing wrong? I don't know if this is from StreamYard or my side. I'm not sure really. You can hear me, guys? In the Christian Prince account with the Arabian Prophet and check what is the link will be, which I will stop using this account for the coming days, maybe 100 days, we will see. Have like 80 something thousand, that one have 90 something thousand, and we well, I don't know, free version of StreamYard, maybe they're not treating us. Uh, you don't understand? Okay, what to do? Let's see what we can do. It's possible that this is from StreamYard. Is it still? It's good now? Okay, we hope of the world amazing. Who suffer is the internet about how bad it is of those videos. So don't somebody play with the copyright. But after we finish about news in Iran. Even some women know what. Let's try again. Problem. I don't see any reason from my side. I think this is a StreamYard. Okay. I don't know. It says we recommend you to use. Okay. I click at option and use. About my audio is bad. All right. Still is bad. No. So Yeah, okay, well, maybe. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's StreamYard is acting. You can, if you restart, that's it. I think it's StreamYard. You hear me now? It's okay. We can redo it again. I just need to change the timing, and maybe next time we'll go. All right. Yeah, what we can do.